continue their battle with pride. I am a Korean American, which means you try to place me between my brothers and sisters, attempt them to make them my enemies by saying you an Asian, you're nerdy, compliant, subservient fool that so badly tries to hide your accent in order to become assimilated to being an American. Now hold up. You make me a fool to tell the world, folks, follow the ways of the modern minority and you too can be a part of this privileged society. Now you don't see this is what divides the API community from those who believe they're privileged, from those who embrace their historical struggles, who live the struggle every day. Now for those of you who believe you're privileged, you make me look bad. Because by you denying your roots, you deny our ancestors who are made into mortal subjects to produce cheap labor. So when you don't come out and your lack of solidarity, it negates my story.
Gila kasla, and hara taki tau ita tau taki taki, and God taminano sisene. Some shot. Gek, se luem nindese. Nitum kulualum tu tumu, and oppression began. Advocating avarice with manifest destiny and damning those who oppose American hegemony. Heku, I remember children as young as 3 being stolen from their homelands and sent off to boarding school, where even the young ones were not fools. They witnessed the culture, the deculturation of their kin, and were told anything that was Indian was sin. Having ancestral tongues ripped from their throats and forced to wear Anglo coats. Having culture decapitated with the severing of their hair, cultural limbs into a white abyss. Heku, I remember the sights that were seen. A cultural epitaph. Tradition is the enemy of progress. A little one stares out at 102 graves, knowing there were 500 others she could not save. Heku, kill the Indians, save the man. I guess that's why half the children were put underground. Heku, I remember the statistics. Native youths are 10 times more likely to commit suicide. 25% of Native Americans are alcohol dependent. There are 7 to 3 suicide attempts per week in Cheyenne River Sioux. 85% unemployment rates at Pine Ridge. 90% of tribes are not affected by gaming. 0 of 113 Native women knew they were sterilized. 98% of the Native populace was decimated between 1492 and 1880. 0.0% of UCSD students are Native. Heku, I remember this land is the Kumeyays. I remember this is Kumeyaay land. Raise your fist. This is Kumeyaay land. And as I said before, in Goro Taki Tau, Ite Tau, Takisami, no Hakuku. My strength comes not from one